welcome to Let's Talk Spoop. I'm your host, Don, and today is Friday the 13th, but it's also our 100th episode of Let's Talk Spoop. And I'm very excited about this. I never thought I would make it this far. I didn't think I had that much commitment. I understand that I'm married and I have a child, but I still didn't think I had that much commitment to make 100 episodes of this silly subject. So I want to thank everybody for getting me here. I wanted to send out a special thank you to Tanya and Lauren for making me this amazing logo. And here's to 100 episodes of Let's Talk Spoop. I'm drinking out of my very fancy glass, if you can't tell, and wearing my fancy pajamas. To 100 episodes. All right. Well, as previously stated, this is Friday the 13th and my 100th episode. Not really my 100th episode. Jeremiah made a few episodes. But it is 100 episodes of Let's Talk Spoop. And to celebrate, we're going to talk about Never Hike Alone, the Ghost Cut. So, Never Hike Alone, the Ghost Cut is made by Womp Stomp Films. And it is a collection of several, I think it's 3 separate YouTube videos that they made to celebrate Friday the 13th. It's a fan film anthology, like it says. It's 3 separate films squished together into one film. Never Hunt Alone, or Hike Alone, like I said, is a fan film made to celebrate Friday the 13th because, as I said, it's been in litigation hell for a while now, and the fans of the series have been crying for a new video for ever. So some fans got together and they made their own series of videos, and they even managed to get the actor who played Tommy Jarvis in part 6 to come back and reprise his role as Tommy Jarvis in these videos. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Never Hike Alone, the Ghost Cut, which you can watch for free on YouTube, or you can watch the individual pieces if you're weird like that. That's up to you. I'm not judging. Moving on, starting with story. So, believe it or not, this set of movies, has a story. That's right, Friday the 13th. With a story. Who'da thunk it? Crazy stuff. So, the first video it opens with a commercial from 1979 for Camp Crystal Lake. News footage of the aftermath from the original film, and then moves to August 13th of 2004, and it has a voiceover that is, I'm not sure if they took it directly from the second movie or if it's just somebody else repeating the lines, but essentially it's the explanation of, who Jason is and all that, right? And then we get Jason sitting by himself in the camp, and he hears a vehicle pull up, and he hears kids, and you know where it's going from there, right? Then we transition into the next video, or the next part of the video. The next part of the video is starts with a guy running for his life through the wilderness in the winter, which is weird because no Friday the 13th movie ever takes place in the winter. Running for his life in the winter, and Jason catches him and kills him brutally. It's awesome. And then the cops come in and find him. You find out that the sheriff knows about Jason, and there's this new cop who's questioning him. The sheriff is like, I'm going to keep this on the DL and not tell this new guy about it, which is going to end up great for everybody. And we get some exposition about kind of what it's like living in the town next to Camp Crystal Lake, as well as, kind of foreshadowing for the next video. That one has a couple of kills in it. It's pretty good. The last one is phenomenal, and that's the one that we have the trailer on for right now. The last one is a guy who is like a vlogger hiker going on a hike outside of Camp Crystal Lake, not knowing what it is, and it's he ends up in Camp Crystal Lake because he ignores the no trespassing sign, and he kind of goes one-on-one with Jason, gets his ass handed to him, and it is really good. I was blown away by everything that had to do with this movie. It was clearly well made, well thought out, and labor of love by Womp Stomp Films. So 4 out of 5 for story. Like I said, it's got a story, which is mind blowing. And that last one, the way it's filmed, the way it's done, so good, awesome. 4 out of 5. Acting. So Jason is dramatic. He kills in a dramatic fashion, just like he did in all of his older films. The acting in this movie reminds me of the Dragon Ball Z fan movie, A Light of Hope, which if you guys haven't seen that and you're fans of Dragon Ball Z, I would recommend it, where it's not top-notch Hollywood acting, but it is really good and very committed. So 3.5 out of 5. I've seen movies with way more money behind them that had way worse acting. Music is perfect. It's phenomenal. The first video with Jason killing the teenagers is set to this like really like upbeat tune. It was really well done. I really love the music. It set it perfectly. 5 out of 5 for music. Atmosphere, great. This movie kept me engaged. Like I said, it was phenomenal. And I gushed about this movie to Jeremiah. I don't think he's ever going to watch it, but I gushed about it to him. So 4 out of 5 for atmosphere. Look, Jason is beautiful. You get some scenes of him with his mask off. You get some cool little Easter eggs of his other masks, which is kind of cool. And there's blood and gore. It's fantastic. 5 out of 5 for look. And finally, creep. Not really scary, although you do get a kind of antsy anxiety in the last one because of what's going on in it. There are, if I counted correctly, 7 deaths. I saw a guy die by a scythe, another person by drowning, another guy die by the same scythe that he threw. Jason shoots a dude with a bow and arrow and then uses an axe to murder him. One guy gets a shotgun to the face. Then we get another axe killing, and then one person gets bludgeoned to death with a car. So 3 out of 5 for creep. Do the math. Add it all up. 4 out of 5 skulls for Never Hike Alone, the Ghost Cut. And supposedly there is another one coming, which I'm very excited to see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the last 99 videos. I hope that I can make more videos, more content for all of you. That's all I got. Yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. Okay, thanks. Bye.